Hey SPENGA Tucson, my name is Dani. I'm an instructor here. This is instructor Sydney. She's gonna be doing this with us. It's just gonna be a 20-minute low impact yoga flow. It's gonna be really great, really excited. All you need is a mat. If you've never been to SPENGA before, what it normally is 20, 20, 20. So 20 minutes of spin, 20 minutes of strength, and 20 minutes of yoga. Today we're just gonna bring you that yoga experience. So go ahead, you can pause it, go grab a yoga mat, go grab a towel, anything that will make you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, press play, and let's get started. Go ahead, starting at the very top of your mat, just take a couple breaths for me. Roll those shoulders all the way back and down, pressing those shoulder blades into your back pockets. And inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky, lengthening through the fingertips, grounding through those feet, and exhale. Push all that energy back down. And inhale, lift again. Exhale, push it down. On that exhale, finding those four corners of your feet, keeping that slight micro bend in the knees. Roll those shoulders back and down one more time. Inhale, lift the arms high, mountain. On this exhale, drop the elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades together, cactus pose. Opening that heart to the sky. Inhale, lift and lengthen. On that next exhale, take a forward fold all the way down to your mat, bringing those palms down to meet the floor. Four corners of connection right now with that ground. Deep breaths all the way in, all the way out. Bending those knees so that your chest can fall to your thighs. Keep breathing. Inhale, half lift, hands come to shins, gazes forward, flat back. And exhale all the way back down. Stepping those feet all the way back, find a high plank, shifting forward on those toes like you're looking over the edge of the mountain, always an option to drop to the knees. Lower it halfway down and inhale. Press up, upward dog, tuck those toes under thighs and knees lifted off the mat. And exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Hold it here, pedal out those feet one at a time. Yes. Good, if you feel like you're slipping at all on your yoga mat, always you can pause this and go grab one of those towels. Always helpful. When you're ready, bend the knees, send the gaze to the top of your mat, step, hop, or float those feet all the way up to the hands. Inhale, half lift, hands come back to shins, and exhale, forward fold. Taking a second here. Inhale, slowly rolling all the way back up. Roll those shoulders back and down, and inhale, lift the arms all the way up, high mountain. Interlace the fingers at the top, flip the palms to face the ceiling. And exhale to the right side, feeling that stretch all the way down your side. Keeping that micro bend in those knees. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the left side, feeling that stretch. Keeping your chest open and rotated. Not letting those shoulders cave forward. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold all the way back down to your mat. Step it back, high plank. Take it all the way back through that yoga flow. Always an option to drop to those knees. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Pedal out those feet. Coming forward one last time, bend those knees, send your gaze to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or float. Inhale, half lift. And exhale all the way back down. Opposite arm comes to opposite arm for a ragdoll stretch. That opposite hand to opposite elbow. Swaying back and forth, finding movement if that's what feels good to you right now. Good. Deep breaths. If I ever don't cue your breath, remember to keep breathing anytime you need to. Exhale those palms all the way back down to the ground and step it back, high plank. Hold this high plank, really focus, tightening through that core. Shoulders stacked on top of elbows, elbows on top of wrists. Shift forward on your toes, take it all the way through your yogi flow. Exhale, tuck the toes down. Dog, pedal those feet out. Inhale, lifting that right heel all the way up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Low lunge, grounding that left palm into the mat. Inhale, send those right fingertips all the way up to the sky and hold. Exhale, all the way back down to your mat, dropping that back knee down onto the ground. Find your balance. Inhale, lift the arms. Taking a couple flows here. Exhale, send those arms back behind you, airplane arms. Inhale, all the way back up to the top. And exhale, send them back behind you. Inhale, up to the top one more time. And exhale, dropping that chest all the way down. Inhale, back up to the top. This time we are open arm twisting to the right side. Exhale, open arm twist. Hold it here. Nice deep breath. If you can, send that gaze over those back fingertips. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way back up. And exhale, bring those palms down to your mat. Tuck the back toes, lift that back knee back into that low lunge. Send the foot all the way back, high plank. Take it through that yogi flow. Good. Exhale, tuck the toes. Finding that downward dog, pedal those feet out. We're gonna take that flow again on the left side this time. Inhale, lifting that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through. Yes. Grounding that right palm into the ground. Lift those left fingertips, opening all the way up. Good. Let your gaze follow the fingertips. Exhale, bring those fingertips all the way back down to the mat. Drop that back knee. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up. Opening that chest, lengthening through the fingertips, grounding through the front heel. And exhale, send those arms back behind us. Good. Inhale, reaching for the ceiling. Hold. Exhale, airplane arms right back behind us. Inhale, last time, all the way up to the top. And big exhale, send those arms all the way back. Last time here. Inhale, sweep them up. This time, open arm twist to the other side. Perfect. Hold it here, lengthening through each fingertip as if someone was pulling you from either side of your body. And when you're ready, send that gaze over your back fingertips and hold. Perfect, SPENGA. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way back up over your head. And exhale, drop them down to your mat. Tuck the back toes under, lift the hips, send that leg back, high plank. Take it through your flow. Meeting me in downward dog. Good. Remember, always an option to drop to those knees for this yoga flow. Pedal those feet out. Inhale, lifting that right heel up to the sky. Take some ankle circles, rotating through that right foot. And reverse them. When you're ready, finding stillness, exhale. Sweep the knee through to your chest and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it all the way down on your mat. Untuck those back toes. That heel is coming into our hip, starting up at the top of your mat. Pigeon pose, option to stay here. Another option, on your exhale, walk those forearms forward and bring your forehead down. Deep breaths in this pose. Sending every exhale down through each of your muscles. Good. Making sure that back toe is untucked, pressing through the top of your foot. Deep breaths. Don't push your body too hard in this pose. It should feel good, never uncomfortable. When you're ready, inhale all the way back up to the top. Tuck those back toes, lift the hips, and send it all the way back, right three-legged dog. And exhale those toes all the way down to the ground, pedal the feet out. Inhale, sending that left heel up to the sky, this time taking those ankle circles. Keeping your hips in line, nice and square, reverse those ankle circles. And when you're ready, exhale, sweep it through and hold for 10. Keeping that core tight, 7, 6, 5, good, plank position, 3, 2, and 1. Place it all the way down, untuck those back toes, starting up at the top. Option to stay here. Exhale, option to walk those forearms forward. Last thing to fall is the head and neck. And hold it here. Deep breaths, SPENGA, yes. Actively working, starting to slow that heart rate down. Focusing on all the work you just put in. Taking notice of each of your muscles in this pose. Always an option to stay in it a little bit longer, but if you're ready to come out of it, inhale, walk those hands back up to the top, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and send it all the way back, left three-legged dog. And exhale, all the way back down, downward dog. Shift your weight forward, finding that high plank position. Last yoga flow of the day. Shifting forward on those toes, take it down 90 degrees. Inhale, press all the way up, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Pedal it out one more time. Dropping those knees down to the edge of your mat. Bring those big toes together. And exhale. Walk those hands back, pressing those hips back over the heels. Last thing to come down to your mat is going to be your forehead for child's pose. Taking 1 minute here, focusing on those breaths. Deep inhales and deep exhales. Filling those lungs and sending that whole breath all the way back down through your body. Good. Focus in. Walk those fingertips just a little bit more forward for me. Reaching out, yes. Perfect. Holding it here. Letting your body know that it's time to slow down. Good. When you're ready, pressing up onto all fours. Hold it here. It's not going to be perfect. We're going to take some hip rotations. Sending those hips back to the left, circling around to the right, and coming forward. Good. Really feeling that motion on each side. When you're ready, reverse it. Take it the other direction. When you're ready, finding that neutral spine in tabletop. Good. Take a couple breaths here. Grounding those palms. When you're ready, option to cross those feet behind you and go back to sitting, or swing those feet out to the side. Send those legs straight out in front of you. Feet are going to stay flexed the entire time, taking 2 forward folds. Inhale, lift and lengthen up through those fingertips, grounding your sit bones into the floor, and exhale with a flat back forward fold, bringing those fingertips down to the mat. Good. Still holding that nice straight flat back. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, walk those fingertips forward. One more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, walk those fingertips forward. Once you've gotten as far as you're going to go ahead, drop the head and neck. And hold. inhale, slowly one vertebrae at a time, rolling back up to the top, taking that forward fold one more time. Roll those shoulders back and down. Inhale, send those fingertips up to the sky. Lift and lengthen through the spine, grounding the sit bones. Exhale, with a flat back, all the way out over those toes, bringing those fingertips down to the mat, not down to the toes or the calves. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, walk the fingers forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, walk those fingertips forward. One more time, inhale. And exhale, walk the fingertips forward. Once you get this far, go ahead and drop your head and neck. Slowly rolling all the way back up. Roll those shoulders back and down. Bend the knees. Bring the toes to the edge of your mat. We're going to take one boat pose together. Lots of options here for us. Go ahead. You can start with those hands pressed down into your mat. Inhale, lift the toes. Option to stay here. Inhale, lift the palms. Also an option to stay here. Send those legs straight out in front of you. Last option, send those arms all the way over your head. Lots of options for that boat pose. Whatever you're doing, I want you to take it back 1 inch and hold. Hold on to it. Yes, you can. Embrace the shake. And exhale those toes all the way back down to your mat. Bring those palms down. One vertebrae at a time, slowly laying all the way back onto that mat. Flipping those palms over, pressing them down into the mat. Knees are still bent. Inhale, press those hips all the way up to the sky for a bridge pose. Good. Keeping those shoulder blades pressed down into the mat. Back of the head is pressing down into the ground as well. Eyes are looking forward. And exhale those hips all the way back down to the ground. Deep breath here. Taking one more bridge pose. Inhale, press those hips up to the sky and hold. Exhale, bring those hips all the way back down to the floor. Inhale, both knees all the way up to your chest. Squeeze tight. Rocking back and forth. Small back massage for us here. When you're ready, send that left leg straight out below you, holding onto that right knee. On your exhale, press that right knee wide open to the side, feeling that stretch through your inner thigh. Opening up those hips. And inhale, bring it all the way back up to center. This time, exhale, pressing that leg all the way across your body, keeping your right palm on the ground for stability. Inhale back to center. Bring that left leg up to meet your chest. Exhale, send that right leg all the way down to the floor. Deep inhale. And exhale, pressing that left knee open to the side. Noticing that each side of your body might feel a little bit different. You might be tighter or looser on one side or the other. That is totally normal. Inhale back to center. And exhale, twisting to the other side. Keeping that left palm on the ground, finding stability here. back to center. Bring your other leg up to meet you, both legs rocking back and forth. On your next exhale, drop the feet down to the ground. Let the palms fall open next to you and send those legs straight out below you. Coming into our final recovery position. Close your eyes. Always an option to place one palm over your belly and one palm over your heart. However you feel the most comfortable. Taking deep, slow, deliberate breaths. Starting from the top of your head, working all the way down. Let a feeling of warmth spread through each of your muscles. Let that warmth run all the way down through your face. Let it run down through your neck, through your shoulders, down your arms, out your fingertips, down your chest, through your core, down your thighs, through your calves, and out your toes. Letting that warmth relax each and every muscle that it touches, sinking you deeper into your mat. Taking a moment here, tell your body thank you for taking you through this yoga flow today, for taking you through any exercise that you've put it through. Remembering that it is important to take time for yourself every single day, whether that's yoga, a workout, getting your nails done, going to the gym, taking a nap. All of it's important. On your next inhale, completely fill those lungs. And exhale, send that breath all the way down through your body, washing away that warmth, refreshing you. Wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes, bringing life back into your body. On that next inhale, lengthen those arms all the way over your head, reaching from toes to fingertips. And exhale, bring those knees up to your chest, wrap your arms around them, rocking back and forth. Two options here. You can rock all the way up to sitting, meeting at the top of your mat, or let your body fall to the right side and push yourself up from there. Close your eyes. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, lifting those arms all the way up over our head. Exhale, push all that energy down around you. One more time. Inhale, lift. This time, grabbing all that energy at the top, bring those palms together. Exhale the palms down to heart center. Thank you for joining me today, SPENGA. You guys were amazing. I know you were doing awesome things in those homes of yours. Again, my name is Instructor Dani. This is Instructor Sydney. We're here at SPENGA Tucson. Keep up with us. Follow us on social media, SPENGA_Tucson for Instagram. My Instagram is Dani_spins. And then like and share this video. You guys can find a great yoga playlist on my Spotify. It is called HomeWERK Yoga Playlist. Pretty simple. Have a super great day, you guys. Thank you for joining us.